guys, welcome to Band Reality Youth Life Coaching, aka BRILC, the free youth life and career in Westminster, where we'll be providing with free services to support you with your application form, whether it's an apprenticeship, whether it's a dream job, whether it's a project that you'd like to launch, or maybe a business you'd like to launch. So we will be providing you with this support through the next couple of sessions. In case extra support with your travel, so please do let me know what you need a couple of days in advance, and we will provide you with those resources so you can access them before your interview day. Or also, if you would like to film your reel, your advert, your short film documentary for any production jobs that you are applying for, whether it's for ITV or BBC or Channel 4, please do not hesitate. Come and use those resources. We have them here on a weekly basis. We've got the laptops as well, and that will give you the opportunity to use them in case you need to upload any reels or any adverts you would like to make for the next couple of weeks. So this is going to be the first session, so let's dive in. Now, the most important thing is throughout the course is to trust this process. I know that at the moment some of you are looking for a job opportunity, an apprenticeship, or looking for a traineeship, or looking for a job straight away, and then you might think actually this is very challenging. But don't you worry, we're going to go through it step by step. So please do be patient and make sure that if you are concerned about anything, I'm going to be here, and if you need any support, do not hesitate to contact me. I'm going to be here. Even if you go probably at the end of the session, you go home and you start in an application form and you're concerned about a question, you're going to have my email. You have access to my email. Contact me straight away, and if there's anything I can do, so I'm going to be able to help you. So this is what we're going to be doing. Now, the big question is, what do I do, or how do I find what I would like to do? A lot of people, they come out from university, or a lot of people, they finish studying, but they're still not sure what they would like to do. So the first activity that I'm going to ask you to do is for you to be able to find exactly what you would like to do, is you can ask yourself a couple of questions, and if you're not sure, yeah, come on in. So the big question is, because I have my super job that excites me and I really, really need to get there. So I want you to think about this couple of questions. What is the area actually you enjoying? Now, did you say, Aslam, that you studied business? Yes. So what type of business example you would like to go into? What is the field? Maybe if you're thinking about opening maybe or launching your business in the future, what type of business would you like to open? What type of activities would you like to do? Or what type of field you would like to do? So the next things that I would like to do is take a couple of minutes, and you can use one of these notebooks if you want to, Aslam, or if you're happy to use your own, that is fine. And I want you to think about what is the area that you are mostly really interested in. What type of job would you like to do? Yes? So I'm going to give you about 5 to 10 minutes to think about it, and I want you to write down a couple of things. What area you would like to work into? Or is there any specific brand you would like to work for? Or is there any specific shop or retail you would like to go into? Yes? So I'm going to ask you to spend 5 minutes. If you need a pen, let me get you a pen. Yeah, yeah, you've got that? So let's spend about 5 minutes, 5 maximum 10 minutes, what is the one area actually you would like to work into? Yeah? So if it's a retail example, is there any specific brand you'd like to go into? And if there is any specific brand, so can we look into, by the end of this session, or in the next hour, we're going to go into their website and we're going to go and look into their career site and find out if there is any job opportunity. Most of the time, people don't really use notebooks because they think it's a waste of time. To achieve your goals if you write them down. So you have 10 times more chances, because every time you write them down, your brain creates this organic effect, and then this activates basically your reticular activating system, and that tells you all the time, you have to achieve this, you have to do this, or you have to write down, you have to do your application form, or you need to upload the application form, you have this task to be done, and so on and so on. Okay, so this one that you've done yours. Now, in some cases, when you started writing them, did you feel anything, Aslam, or that did you feel that you were ready, or did you feel a part of you wasn't sure about your goals or about the jobs that you're looking for? How did you feel?
I wasn't sure at first.
Yes. Yeah. So every time you're not sure about, you get those limiting beliefs that start spiraling into your mind and tells you maybe, oh, you're not going to be able to do that, you're not going to be able to achieve this, and so on and so on. Yeah. So this is part of the process, because you're introducing a new challenge into your life. So you're going to quickly start thinking negatively before you move into the positive side. So I'm just here to let you know that this is part of the process, and then we're going to have to fight those limiting beliefs, which are also called as the ants. So it's quite important that throughout the process, that for many years we've been living into this comfort zone, and what we need to do is we need to get out of this comfort zone and start new challenges, start taking risks, because right now this is where we are usually. So at the moment, trying to move out, it's going to require some work, it's going to require a new habits for us to start every single day, and for us to be able to move on. So what did you have, Aslam? Let me know. What did you write down for you? What are the positions that you're looking for? What are the goals? What are the dreams and aspirations that you're looking for?
Number one, put in merchandise source.
Merchandise, yeah. So that's retail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number two, put in clothing roles.
Yes. Number three.
And then number three, I put in to work in Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's, that's fine. Yeah, we can look into that.
Yeah. Number four, the brand that I would like to work for is Adidas.
Adidas, yes. We can also look into this one as well.
Yeah, and then the last one, actually, let's say to start with, would be Tesco.
Tesco?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We'll look into all of those brands by the end of the day.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is that when we were talking earlier on about you weren't so sure about yourself, and then maybe you had thought. What were those thoughts?
Thoughts were I haven't worked in the industry.
Yes. You haven't worked in the industry, maybe you don't have the experience, maybe you might not be sure, or maybe they might not look into your application form because you don't have the experience. That is totally as well part of the process. But you know what, we need to fight those ants. because 90% of the time, what we say to ourselves, we get stuck into that negative pathways. Every time we say negative things about ourselves, we just stay in the same spot. So what we need to start is we need to get out of this negativity, and we need to start being kind to ourselves and saying, instead of thinking about you don't have the experience, you can say, you have the opportunity here. How can you move toward this application for where you will be able yourself to achieve or offer whatever so we can use that volunteer. Rather than saying you don't have the experience, we can use that volunteer position, and we can use it in your application form. Yes? Now, one little tips that I have learned over the years is that every time my negative thoughts start, or my automatic negative thoughts start spiraling to my brain, I use the 5-second rule. Have you heard about the 5-second rule?
No.
So the 5-second rule is that when you count backwards from 5 to 1. Every time you have negative thought, you go, hold on, I'm not going to listen to my negative thought quickly. So I'm going to count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And instead of you continuing saying negative thought about yourself, you start changing the narrative about yourself and say about, no, actually, I am enough, I am going to try, I am going to upload this application form, everything is going to work out, and use every single previous experience or opportunities that you have had in the past. How can we change now our mindset that for probably many, many years all we thought about ourselves was negative? Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
What do you think is stopping you at the moment from applying or from finding a position? What do you think is doing that? Next week we still have time to finish them, so you can go ahead and finish whatever you can. The following week again, if there is anything that you needed to do, whether it's uploading, whether it's filming your answers, or doing whatever needs to be done for you to upload it. So in this area, I just don't want you to worry. We will provide the support. We will help you. Last part is just all about well-being, is about looking after yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of breath work, mindfulness and meditation, and this is all about managing your stress and the anxiety when you go through the process of the interviews, or if you're about to have an interview, and the night before or maybe the morning before your interview, you can go and take some time for yourself and practice a little bit of breath work so you're not stressed during your interview. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, we're going to take about 30 breaths out, and then we're going to go through about 3 sets. After that, we're going to practice a little bit of more mindfulness and meditation. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some breathing and out and let go. So I want you to put your hands on your heart, and I want you to feel your heart and appreciate every single part of your body. And I want you to say thank you for this part. Thank you, heart. Thank you, heart, for beating. Thank you. I want you to put your hand on your head. Thank you. Thank you, brain, for functioning. Thank you. Thank you, brain, for remembering. Thank you. Remember, you are becoming aware of every single second of your life. Take a moment, appreciate every single part of your body. Thank you. I want you to be kind to yourself every single day for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. We are about to come to the end. Thank you so much.